Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. It's, you know who it is. Alright, we have RWBY Volume 9, Chapter 6. I'm gonna hold y'all. I already know what specific thing happens, okay? And I got some celebratory Starbucks coffee. I usually drink water, but today it's a good day, I think. So I got some coffee. I couldn't help myself, and I peaked because all week everyone has been hyping up this episode, and I was like, I can't hold it in any longer. I need to know what happens. So I peeked ahead a little bit. It's good things. It's good things. If like this video comes out on what, Saturday, you already know at this point. Yeah, like my phone's already blowing up. Like people who are watching it ahead. So yeah, we're just gonna get started. Warning, this content contains flashing lights which may potentially affect blah blah blah, okay? Oh yeah, skip intro, because we don't care. Actually, it's a momentous occasion. We're gonna watch the intro today. A little bit. It's really sink it in, you know? Or have it sink in, that's the correct phrasing of that. I feel so muted with these headphones. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. They haven't copyrighted anything since it's been on Crunchyroll, so that's really nice. I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't make money off of these anyway, so it's not even a big deal. It's just a pain to like have to go through the process of getting it unblocked if it's copyrighted. God, I feel like we're almost done because all this is over. We're on episode 6, and I think there's 10. So. Yeah. Jaune! I'm so upset with what happened with him. And Neo, we didn't have no resolution for Neo yet. That's something else. Oh, wait. Was he there before? Hold on. That was the rest of the night before, and now they reveal him. Okay, okay, that's nice. That's a nice detail. Let's get started. So excited. People are gonna be really happy about today's episode. Oh yeah, just to recap, like last week they went to get to the, I don't even know what it was called, like a little shopping center or market, which is like on some lily pads or something. It was like 3 stories high. The Jabberwockers came and attacked. There was like more than them. There's supposed to be only one, but there's like a lot of them because Neo, I guess, changed it somehow. Her semblance has evolved. So they got outnumbered. They ran. The Jabberwockers attacked the rest of the marketplace. Blake, Weiss, and Yang got bigger again. Jaune was revealed to be the rest at night. And now they're going to figure out, I guess, what happened to him.
Hold on!
He fell after Weiss, right? Oh, I miss when Jaune looked like this. Oh, my boy. My boy.
Where am I?
Also, we didn't do a Snoop check. Snoop. He's back there. He's asleep. Gotta keep moving the mouse. I'm sorry. There's like no good way to place it. We're not hitting it.
Yeah.
Jaune, don't touch it. Jaune, don't touch that. Don't do it.
Hey, no, wait. Stop it, please, stop!
Oh, wait, hold on. What was that? Let go of it then, boy. Wait, did y'all see that in the sky?
Hey, no, wait.
That was blue. That's red. I don't know what that other one was. That looked purple.
Stop it, please.
That was yellow. Was that everyone else falling? Let go of it!
I thought maybe I'd never see you again. But I knew if I waited long enough,
Where'd he get the armor from?
you would fall. Just
How did he
like
know
I
what was
did.
happening? That's them.
It's really you, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I saw you in the market,
Jaune, it's us.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh no, he's crying.
How
no.
did you find us?
How are you the rusted knight? And when did you get so
Mature.
Hey yo, Weiss. Hey yo, Weiss. Hey yo, Weiss. Weiss, no, control your thirst. No. He's like 40 now. Girl, you're like 19. Actually, Weiss does have father figure issues, so I guess that's not too surprising.
so
Mature.
Bro, look at her face. She's so thirsty. Oh no. What they've done to Weiss this season has been extraordinary. She's so funny.
What happened in Atlas? After the rest of us fell?
Sorry, ears clogged.
guess we've all got a lot of catching up to do.
There you go.
She's got 2 relics now?
And with Cinder, the ability to get another.
she doesn't know where the beacon relic is.
Well, there's that to be thankful for, at least.
We lost Atlas and the relic.
But we got everyone out safely. Jaune said so.
We risked their home to save the relic, and we failed.
Getting everyone out has to count for something.
What good is saving anybody if Salem just destroys the world anyway?
Mm.
That's how Ironwood thought. You don't mean that.
Are you done?
Okay.
We need to move before the weather
Rude.
turns, or it's going to take us.
Okay, sorry, I'm pausing again. They always make good points about this, you know, because like at the end of the day, Salem's probably gonna get the relics, right? Because it wouldn't be a complete story if she didn't get it and they try to stop her. Let's just be real. But they still have the Vacuo one to get, and like everyone's in Vacuo, right? Like all the huntsmen, everyone from Atlas, plus the people who are already in Vacuo are there. So the chances for her attacking and getting it, like, let's be for real, they got probably enough firepower to stop her. Maybe. I actually don't know. Especially because they're ready for it now. Whereas Beacon, it was a surprise. And Atlas, she technically did fail at Atlas. Right? So, and it wasn't even because of their firepower or Atlas's military. It's because of these characters here. So they took out, what did he do exactly? Well, Oscar did something. I'm going all over the place. I don't remember. My point is, I see where Weiss is coming from. Like, the people are not involved, and now their whole kingdom is gone to save these relics for a threat that they can't even fight. So, I don't know.
It's a lot longer to get to safety. There will be plenty of time to lick your wounds later. Come on.
Where are they now? Ain't the tree right there?
So, where are we going again?
My village. I still can't believe you made it all the way from the Crimson Keep on your own.
Not on our own. We had help. Oh. I hope the cat is okay.
What cat?
Oop. And I oop. And I oop. Oh, he found them.
I found you. Why is it you always find the thing you're looking for in the very last place you look? Jaune! Oh my!
Y'all see that
It
storm
has been
cloud?
an indeterminate amount of time, hasn't it? So, how have you been?
Wait, you two know each other?
Well, they'd have to. From the story.
Oh, John. I think there's a misunderstanding. The cat can get us.
Yo, he was ready to swing so easily. Yo, Jaune has become hardened.
all out of here.
We don't have time for this. We've got to get to my village. Don't worry. We don't need a guide.
But your friends wanted to go to the tree.
That's where you're letting them take you?
Well, yeah.
Sir, how it?
That's how Alex got out.
Yeah, how do they know?
You didn't tell them anything.
Now that's simply not true. I told them plenty of things. A few anythings and lots of somethings.
Can somebody please make sense?
That tree is death.
Ooh.
It absorbs you, takes your memories, and turns you into something else. If you go there, it's going to erase you. They call it ascension here.
How does he know that?
That's really what it is.
Wait, the tree is what causes ascension?
That's what got the herbalist. The roots of the tree.
Pretty curious that you neglected to mention that.
Oh, excellent penmanship.
But didn't he say that though? He said that it's called ascend. Well, I guess he didn't say that the tree does it. He said that they ascend when they lose their purpose or they go overboard or something like that. But he didn't say that the tree is what causes them to do that, and they're going to the tree, so they might. Yeah, like what the? No.
But you are not from here. It won't do that to you guys.
Oh, yeah?
I don't believe him.
And what happened to Lewis?
Who?
Who is Lewis?
Alex's brother.
Oh.
That can't be right.
She had a brother? Why didn't you mention him?
Well, you never asked, silly. It was always Alex this and Alex that.
We've
'Cause
been
she's the only
following
one-
this story the whole time, and it's not even true?
Let's go.
They're going off of the
I've got a
book.
plan.
But if
A
Jaune
lot
was
of good
there,
that's done you after what? How many years?
Can everyone please stop? This is a lot to take in.
Huh? Looks like we're stuck at a crossroads then.
ooh, did he just do something? How old is Jaune then? Because he looks like he's like 40, but wasn't Alex's thing like years and years ago, and that's how it became a fairy tale? Like she wrote a book, and then is it like they don't know her as an author or anything, right? I thought it was like she wrote a book, and then generations go by, and it becomes like this fable, you know, like Cinderella or the Princess and the Frog or something, or the Snow Queen. You know, it's like I thought it was like that, but she couldn't have. Jaune couldn't have known her if she was that old. Because he's not that old. I'm confused. I have confusion, guys.
Damn it.
Ah, here we are.
Welcome to a thunderstorm. A weather pattern that creates a physical manifestation of a mental or emotional problem. So, we appear to be at a metaphorical and literal crossroads.
How perfectly, stupidly ever after it. This place really is the pits.
The only way out is to resolve the problem or wait until the storm passes. Let's just get moving.
Okay, I asked for that.
Yo, Weiss is so
Where's
good.
Bang?
She's so good.
And Blake?
Must have had something bigger to work out.
I know what they're doing.
Blake! Yay!
This I didn't see that.
What do we do? We need to get to that platform.
But I
Do we
totally,
take the next step?
I called it. When they put out those promo pictures or whatever, like when Erin dropped her thing, you see Blake all looking like a certain way. I'm like, all right, whatever goes on between them two is gonna happen when in this like cloud thing.
You know this would go quicker if you make up your minds.
Wait, what are
I
you doing?
just don't get how the story is both real and not.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
It all happened.
The frick was that? Y'all see that? that's her mom. Are we going to see her mom this volume? They're hinting at it, you know, the mother's promise, her reflection in something, her weapon. This, I think we're going to see Summer Rose at some point. Is she that short? I can't even say short because apparently me and Ruby are the same height.
Just not the way Alex said when she wrote it.
She sees Atlas.
So, what? She just lied?
You have no idea. I waited for you to fall. For years. But somebody else showed up first. It was Alex. And her brother, Lewis. 2 siblings from Remnant. I told them I was from there too. I was waiting for my friends.
How'd they get there?
Once I started helping them, it didn't take long for me to figure out I was in her story. I was the rusted knight. But things weren't always the same as the book. Like Alex. She wasn't just a little petulant or inconsiderate. She was selfish. Cruel. Like this whole world was simply make-believe and the rules didn't apply to her.
I like their designs.
Lewis
I like
was the kind one.
I like his hair.
The
He has
clever
locks
one.
like me.
We went places she didn't mention in the story. Like the herbalist. Something changed there. Whatever he said to her, she wasn't the same after that. She lost all trust in us. Started accusing us of things. The more I tried to get the story back on track, the more she distrusted me. Was it my fault? Did I change the story? I couldn't even be the make-believe hero.
What is she doing?
I didn't have time to make it right. The rusted knight drank the poison in her stead. She said she wouldn't let anyone get in the way of her leaving. That she'd do whatever it takes. And then she was gone. So,
I'm
not
so
exactly
confused.
my favorite story anymore.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I know this is based off Alice in Wonderland, but when did she get poisoned? And she was going to leave anyway, right? And he's a part of her story. Again, isn't she supposed to be like super old or something? But was poison a part of the story? And maybe the herbalist told her that Jaune knows where her life is going. Like, he knows about everything that's going to happen. I don't know. I'm confused.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, why don't you trust the cat then?
The cat's role in
no.
the ever after. I figured it out later when the cat came back for me once Alex left. When people lose their way here, the cat convinces them somehow. Either to keep performing their role or to go to the tree and get a new one. The cat calls it healing, but it's manipulation. The cat was never helping Alex or you. Their purpose here is to feed the tree. To keep the cycle going.
How can you be sure?
Because the cat took Alex and Lewis there. But only one of them made it back to our world.
So one of them was convinced to stay here. Oh, I totally forgot about them, you know.
You alright? I'll feel a lot better when we're together on that platform. Is it a password or something? Together! Platform!
Nope, don't think that's
No
it.
luck? I'm sure you'll figure it out, though. You're good at that. You think so?
Well, yeah. You've got a really good brain.
Okay, that did something.
Cute.
I talked about you, so... you have cat ears!
You know, I love Ying.
I think your cat ears are cute.
I can't even help but smile. It's just really cute. Look at how the cute little
Don't know
dance.
what it is yet. Maybe it's saying things we never said to each other.
Oh, the expressions are killing me, you know?
I think you're an extraordinary person. You're always the first to lighten a situation. You
try not
act
to.
bravely when you're afraid. You do what you say. Try to keep up.
Yo, Blake is so cute. Aw.
I like that you've never been intimidated by me, even when you didn't like me all that much. I was a little wary of people in general, but you never gave up on them, even when they hurt you.
Ah, that look. Favorite Blake expression. Oh, look how. Aw.
You never give up. You know what
I'm
matters
sorry.
to you. Let's make this quicker. Any big truths we haven't dropped on each other yet?
Oh, the clouds are changing. Yeah, that you like each other. Oh, she hesitated.
Did you just think of something that didn't say it? That can't be what this is about.
Bro, these expressions.
It's like a cliff. And if I do it, I'm just going to fall. I think we're already falling.
It's happening.
Just say it, Yang.
Say it. I like you.
Think I love you. I love you too.
Oh, wait, hold up. They said love, hold up. I wasn't expecting that. Hold up. Sorry. Whew. Go back. Let me go back. Let me really take it in.
Falling. Just say it, Yang. I think I love you. I love you too.
It's really cute. I'm not gonna lie, it's really cute. It's really cute. I'm now not like outwardly expressing, but like I feel it. It's really cute. And then we just come back to this.
Oh, how odd. This time you were in the first place I looked, rather than the last.
Jaune told us.
No, I thought there was more to the story. You're accusing me of something. Same page now.
You're the one who gives afterends to the tree. Why haven't you been telling us the truth?
When afterends get all higgledy-piggledy, I help them return to the ever.
They're called afterends now?
But you're not afterends. I'm not taking you there to ascend. I'm taking you there because you all have such delightful information for me.
You pretended like you'd never heard of the story when you met us. But Jaune had already told you.
I think old Jaune's maybe a few sandberries short of a picnic these days, wouldn't you say?
What happened when you took Alex and Louis to the tree?
Yeah.
I don't know. She had told me she'd take me with her through the door to Remnant, but she tricked me. Just like all of you. You only want to use me in the same way I've only seen others as sources for knowledge and entertainment. Well, at least now I know what not to do.
I'm sorry. You helped them out, like, of your own volition. They didn't come to you ask. They kind of did, but like he helped them out first in the prince's little palace or whatever. And they just asked for help to get home. That was the intention from the jump, like to leave to get to the tree. He offered help. How is that them using him? Huh?
We just want to get home.
Thank you for this lesson, Ruby, Rose, Huntress. I'll be on my way now. Stay with your friend.
What is he angry about? Are they still making out?
Did we miss anything?
Feels like I've been waiting forever for that.
Yo, me and you both, bro.
Come on.
How long has it been? A couple, like, I'll talk about it more at the end. Aww.
Hey, there's something I've been.
Is this her
holding on to.
goddamn, I'm gonna call it a sword, her
Worse than the
scythe?
first thing I saw when I was falling. Years later, when I finally found it, I knew I'd caught back up to the time of my closing.
Oh, what's with the scary music?
Ruby?
Hey. Thank you, Jaune.
Don't mention it.
I do not like old
Jaune?
man John.
What did happen to Lewis?
I think Alex traded him to the tree in order to leave. And then she wrote him out of the story. Good night, everyone.
But he doesn't know that for sure. Yo, why is she so mad? This was playing when they were doing their thing. Alright, I got a lot to say. The whole Alex story confuses me. You know what? I'm not dumb, but I'm kind of just here for the ride. I don't really care to analyze anything further. This is why I don't do analysis videos. Like, it's just like, to me, it's not that deep. I appreciate people who do that, because when I'm really interested in something, in a specific thing that's going on in RWBY, I can like look up a video and people have talked about it, and figure things out. Me personally, for the most part, I'm just here for the ride. This is just like fun for me. Yeah. So it happened. Like, this is the part I saw. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. This is what I saw. So I knew it happened. All right. I was just like, they're hyping it up all week. Okay. Like, Aaron Zach posted on something like Instagram. Barbara Dunkelman posted. A lot of the animators were like liking tweets and stuff. I'm like, yo, it's got to be this episode. So I just kind of hopped on. I was just like, went to the end and saw that. I was like, boom, perfect. I already know. So yeah. It's been like, what, how many years? Because there was just like this other thing about like people saying it was planned from the beginning. So that would have been, RWBY came out in like 2013. 10 years of waiting. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy to think about. I know I made a video way back in the day about that Bumblebee song. I think it was like around volume 4 or something like that. And to be fair, back then, it was not clear that this was happening. So to put that song out while Blake was still kind of like, you can possibly see her being with Sun, I'm like, okay, that's a bit queer-baity. I'm not sure why they would do that. And I thought it was kind of irresponsible back then. I'll own it. But look at the payoff, you know? How many years later, it's not queer-bait at all because they actually got together. Man, it was really sweet. I like, romance kind of makes me cringe a little bit usually, because it's like I don't know, if I'm attached to the characters, then I see it as a very intimate moment, and I shouldn't be watching people's intimate moments. It's a weird thing I do. So it makes me uncomfortable, but on the inside, I'm like cheering for them. You know, like, I'm happy that these two are now together. And I thought it was done really well.
You're
like,
always the first.
Look at this.
Maybe.
Like, they had to say things that they never said to each other, right? And I'm thinking Yang thought that they weren't going to go as deep, you know, but then Blake pulls this out.
Saying things we never think. You're an extraordinary person.
Look at how her face changes. She's like, oh, we're going deep now. We're like actually having this conversation. And even then, I don't think it hits for her until, you know what? It's got to take a minute. Until like here, she's like, oh, is there
any big truths we haven't dropped on each other yet?
And look at Blake's face. The expressions again are so good. And I like how the clouds change and everything. It's like, you know, it's very nice. It's like purple and like Blake's It's got the purple and Yang's got the yellow, and it's kind of just, you know, comes together. Even at this point, I don't think Yang even thought, she's like, all right, big truths about each other, but like not that truth. Like that's the truth that we don't touch. You know, it's there. I think they do both acknowledge that's there, but they're not ready to bring it out, or at least Blake is, but Yang's not. You see, because she's ready. And she's like, oh, we're going there. Not sure if I can do that yet. But then, boom, split apart.
Did you just think of something
I said I'm not going to do analysis, and now I'm doing analysis. I don't know, I'm excited, I guess.
that didn't say it? That can't be what this is about.
But it is what this is about. You can't avoid it. It's happening.
It's like a cliff. And if I do it, I'm just going to fall.
And I get
think
that.
we're
It's scary.
all falling. Just
Yo, Blake is so sure already. She's like, but I'm already, she's like, I'm already prepared to, like, tell you, but you seem nervous, so I'm gonna let you take the lead on this, and then I'm gonna just let you know after the fact. Like, basically, immediately. Blake says it. You'll see. You've already seen.
I think I love you. I love you too.
See how fastly, see how fast she said it right after? Like, no hesitancy at all. Yang said, I think. Blake said, just straight up said it. So, yeah, Blake, this whole volume has been very open and sincere about how she feels about Yang. And Yang hasn't been, Yang hasn't really done a lot, if I'm being honest, in this volume, in terms of romance. In the past, she's done a lot. Like, you know, what if I needed her here for me and whatnot. Like, I think in the past, it was more so Yang being very obvious. In this volume, it's Blake being very obvious. But yeah, now they know, and it's all out in the open, and we could finally progress. Finally, so happy about this. So yeah, man, I talked a lot. Yeah, I think, what can we possibly do for next couple volumes? I guess the next thing is just going to the tree, because we did the red leaf placed with the town and the prince. We did the mushroom forest. We did the market. We just did the clouds, the purple clouds. Only thing left, I think, is the tree and Neo. That's it. All right, yeah. I'm gonna be so upset when this ends. This is like my little break, you know, a little fun activity that I get to do. Yeah, I'm still confused about the Jaune thing. I don't know how the timeline really matches up, if I'm being completely honest. But I don't care to go too deep into it. I'm okay with being confused. Or if anyone wants to explain in the comments, that's cool. Alex, I don't think she gave up her brother to exit. I think something else happened to the brother. And I think RWBY, hopefully not, but I hope RWBY does not decide to, like, sacrifice herself to get the others out, because she had a weird look on her face. And I don't know why she's not accepting Crescent Rose. Maybe it has something to do with her thinking that, like, she couldn't protect people with her weapon, so now she resents it in a way. Like, it's a part, like, the weapons are supposed to be an extension of the person, right? And she's not accepting herself right now, so why would she accept her weapon back? I don't know, just my 2 cents on that. So, yeah, happy for Bumblebee and Bumblebee fans. I'm a fan. I bought the sweatshirt. I don't know what happened to it, but I had the sweatshirt. Yeah, cool. That's all I got, guys. So like, comment, subscribe, freak out about Bumblebee together in the comments below, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.